It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and today we got a beer from Lithuania, and it's I'm going to call it a dark lager just to simplify things, but technically it's a rzen. A beer that's brewed in March and released in September, October time for Oktoberfest. 5.8% ABV. It's in a 568 milliliter can. It cost me £1.75 in a European beer shop, and it's from a company called Vyturys. Now I've just been looking for the glass. I can't find it. I used to have a beautiful Vyturys glass years ago. Many years ago, the brewery sent me some beer, and they sent me this little kind of like, well, it wasn't little, it was a beautiful vase type glass, beautiful thing. And I wanted to put the beer in the glass, but I can't find the glass, unfortunately. It's probably hiding under one of my children's beds. They grab my glasses these days and make drinks out of them and just leave them in their rooms. Baltijos Tamsusis Ma style beer. As I say, 5.8% ABV. Right, okay. Change of position. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. I'm really looking forward to this. Lithuania, never been there, but apparently they've got some tremendous breweries. And I mean, just look at this. Just look at this liquid in the glass. 5.8% ABV. It looks like one of the best beers I've ever held in my hand. And the reason for that is I love these sorts of kind of like darker lagers, these lagers where they've added a little bit more malt. So you've got that grain, you've got that malt. It's a darker malt, so you're picking up a little bit of biscuitiness, a little bit of breadiness in the beer. There's a little bit more depth to it, that's what I'm trying to say. So we got a slightly kind of off-white, almost ivory coloured head, and the beer in the glass, look at that carbonation. Look at that carbonation, it looks great. So a deep amber coloured beer. Being a pint can, I should be able to get all of this beer in the glass if I'm lucky. There we go, look at that. Full pint. Can't go wrong. So there's a look at it. My goodness me, look at that. Wow. I love that deep chestnut colour. Right, let's get the aroma. Nice levels of carbonation. Aroma on the beer then. Oh, yes. It's quite easy, isn't it, for a big company to just knock out lager after lager after lager, you know, or just some kind of random sort of kind of pale ale or something like that. It's very easy. I think the brewers that really get me excited these days are, to some degree, the larger breweries, but the larger breweries that do something different. Because when a large brewery does something different, they always go back through their record books, their brewing records, and they find some fantastic recipe that they had, say, in the 1950s, and they bring back that recipe, and they just know how to brew beer because they've been around for such a long time. Look at this. Smell biscuity, nutty, bready. Gonna dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, stone the crows. Stone the crows. That is absolutely fantastic. Mind-blowing beer. There's a sort of a rich creaminess that comes through because of those, the complexity of the malts that they've used. It's just another layer. It's just a nicer layer of malt. It's biscuity, it's nutty, it's creamy, it's rich. Carbonation is light, but it pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of the flavour. It's just good. It's just really, really, really good. Better than good. Top quality beer. Top quality beer, really is. Baltijos. I mean, can somebody, if anybody's watching from Lithuania, can you please pronounce, why is it called that? Is it got something to do with the Baltics? I mean, please, you guys know a lot more about this brewery than me. I'd love to get some Lithuanian comments in the comments box. How old is this brewery? How long has it been going? What's the history of it? I could go on Wikipedia. I do like to do that. But it's also very nice to get some comments through from the people who are actually local to this company or from the same country, you know. So the ingredients are water, barley malt, caramel barley malt, and then hops. So that's what they're offering. They've specifically looked for a red malt, a darker malt that, when brewed, tastes of caramel. And this is exactly what you have. I know that this... So I picked this up in Cardiff. I had to go to Cardiff Bay. I had to go to the corner of Dumbles Road. If you're local, you know what's on the corner of Dumbles Road. Had to go there. I'm told to go there. Went there, but it's around the corner from a fantastic kind of European world food shop where you can buy anything, really, anything from all over the world's in there, especially, you know, and beer. So I picked up some Ukrainian beer, Lithuanian beer, Romanian beer. I just love to do that. If ever I see beer from another country, I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to try it. I couldn't imagine myself. Let's just pick up my local brewery. I couldn't imagine myself drinking, say, Brains Bitter or Brains SA for the next however long I live. You know, say the next 20, 30, 40 years. Say, I couldn't imagine drinking the same beer after the same beer after the same beer, which people do. People do. They drink the same. I love to go in these world beer shops or these world shops or these kind of like checking out online. Going to visit these countries as well. I'd love to go to Lithuania. I'd love to go. I'd love to go and visit this brewery. Look at the lacing as I rock this beer back and forth. Look at the carbonation chasing the head of the glass. It looks absolutely fantastic. Great beer in the glass. I'm going to rate it. Absolute quality in a glass, this. Looks good, smells good, tastes good. I like that enough. I like that enough to give it a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.